Home sales are down, but prices just hit a record high. What's really going on in a housing market? Hey everyone, it's Vitaly, your trusted local real estate agent here in the beautiful South Florida. And if you're thinking about buying or selling a property, check out this quick real estate market update. Let's take a quick look at what happened in the US housing market in June of 2025, including key trends in sales, pricing, and what this all means if you're thinking about buying or selling soon. Real quick, if you're new here, I'm a South Florida real estate agent, so don't forget to subscribe for more market insights and local updates just like this. So here's the headline. Existing home sales across the country dipped 2.7% in June, landing at an annual pace of just under 4 million homes sold. That's a slowdown compared to May. And while year-over-year sales stayed about flat, there are some important shifts happening underneath the surface. So let's talk about pricing. Despite fewer sales, home prices actually hit a record high in June, with the median price for an existing home rising to about $435,000. That's up 2% from this time last year. And what's driving this anyway? Well, according to Lawrence Yun, NAR's chief economist, it really comes down to low inventory and years of underbuilding. Even with demand cooling a bit due to high mortgage rates, there still aren't enough homes to go around, especially for first-time buyers. Inventory is currently sitting at about 1.53 million homes, which is actually higher than last year, but still not enough to keep up with population growth. So if we break it down, single-family home sales dropped 3% in June, but are still slightly higher than last year. The median price, about $441,000. Condo and co-op sales stayed flat from May, but dropped over 5% from a year ago. Their median price came in at about $374,000. Now let's take a quick look at the regional trends. The biggest drop is in the Northeast, down 8% from May, with prices hitting about $543,000. In the Midwest, we're down 4%, but still up slightly year over year. In the South, slight decline in sales, but still the busiest region by volume. And in the West, interestingly, sales actually ticked up 1.4% month over month, though still down compared to last year. Additionally, here are some quick buyer behavior stats. Homes sat on the market for a median of 27 days, same as of May. About 30% of sales went to first-time home buyers, and 2.9% of deals were all cash, a bump from earlier months. Investor activity, however, cooled off to the lowest level since 2022. That slowdown among investors might be good news for regular buyers trying to compete. And speaking about mortgages, those are still playing a major role here. As of mid-July, the average 30-year fixed rate was about 6.75%, which is slightly up from a week prior, but not so far off from this time last year. Dr. Yun from NAR believes that if rates dip to around 6%, we could see a real boost in buyer activity, including an estimated 160,000 renters jumping into homeownership. So what does any of this mean if you're thinking about buying or selling? For the buyers, while the prices are still high, you might see less competition from investors. So watch those rates closely, and any drop would open up new opportunities. As far as for the sellers, well, equity gains are strong and homes are still moving, especially if they're priced right and show well. There's still demand, just not the frenzy we had a couple of years ago. As always, I'll keep watching the numbers and keep you updated. And if you're anywhere in Florida, especially South Florida, and thinking about making a move, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to walk you through the trends in your local neighborhood and make sure that you are taken care of. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next month's update. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.